Hello everybody, welcome to my continued Nuzlocke challenge. It's a custom challenge with several rules determined by my children. I was hoping I could drop that in the chat so if someone pokes in they can look at it and see kind of what I'm playing by. But I do have a handy screen here just in case somebody drops in and would like to know. I can just pull this up real quick. But yeah, we're about to enter a mine and on the way to our first badge. So we'll see how that goes. So far, so good. No deaths. And try to keep it that way. I don't even remember who's at the top of my party, so we'll have to go back and check this out real quick. Also, I'm naming all my Pokemon from the Amory Wars, which is the world in which Coheed and Cambria exists, my favorite band. So, new area. I can catch a Pokemon here, but it has to be random. I can't catch anything from the overworld. I don't know if there is any random encounters in here. We'll find out together. I'm hoping that we can get the first badge today. I believe it's possible, but I don't totally remember how quick I can get through these first few things. Oh, that was quick. Sweet. And some people play without allowing their Pokemon to evolve, but I'm not. That's not one of the rules I'm going to go by. Some of these Pokemon I'm going to have had for the very first time, so I do not want to deprive myself of experiencing their evolutions. I'm likely never going to use that. Not big on the moves like that. Typically straight attack for better or worse. Probably will have to adjust that a bit, which I already have to some degree. Nuo, my Butterfree, has sleep powder, which I would never have kept on a Pokemon before, but it is going to be probably very useful once I get into a pinch and need to switch somebody out without getting damaged or whatever. Also, don't really remember all the newer types and their weaknesses or effectiveness, but I'm hoping that Ice is good. For Rock, I know that it's good for against grass. So just kind of a shot in the dark here. Oh, I've already got to the Great Balls. That will come in handy. Because for the most part, so far, I've only had to throw Pokeballs. I haven't really had to do much in the way of fighting to catch anything yet. But it's also the beginning of the game, so nobody can learn that move. I really don't recall if there's any random battles in here. I would bet that there's not, though. Considering that I don't think there's grass. I mean, maybe at some point, but it's a cave, so. Also, that's not a rock. That is fighting. Not sure about the effectiveness on this. Part of me would like to think that fighting might be good against ice. You know, they can chop ice. Chop wood, why not chop ice? But we will give it a shot. Of course. So, okay. I don't want to deal with losing anybody this early in the game, so let's see what we can do. That's not good. Okay, I don't know if I would get to go first or not. 15, 14, this is close. Because I would like to put him to sleep to move out of battle. But it's not worth the risk. I wanted a Butterfree at the beginning of the game, so it just so happened that that turned out to come to pass. Wait, is that weak too? All right, let's try this. I'm kind of at a loss right now. If anybody that's watching wants to drop in the chat what kind of Pokemon of what I have I can use and be safe with, let me know. Oh, it looks like I chose well. Alright, so I'm pretty sure she has a couple of these. Alright, at least I can just keep Slowpoke in there. So I didn't expect this catch to be great. Like, I mean, I thought I would use it for a little bit because it fills out my team. I've only got 6 Pokemon at the moment. But, not doing too bad right now. I've also never attempted one of these before, as the title shows, so this is all new to me. It has already proven somewhat challenging because you have to be a lot more tactical with your decisions, which you can kind of fly by the seat of your pants a lot of times in Pokemon. You can just do whatever you want and kind of power through some things, but I don't want anyone to faint and die, so alright, that's a bit of a no-brainer. Higher special attack power. Plus Psybeam. I don't know that that's usually something that you learn fairly early, traditionally, like in the older games. I think that's normally like a later game move. So we'll keep a Vagrant in there. Vanillite. And hope for the best right now. Though I'm gonna bet that most of these people are going to have fighting Pokemon. So just to save the grief that might follow, we'll go ahead and switch them out. But immediately wrong. But I mean, it's not. He is just. Ugh. I wasn't paying attention. This one might be some damage. Yeah, super effective, but still. I need to check the stats on this Slowpoke. I hate it when the opponent is confused and they still manage to use their move because I just want them to hurt themselves. I mean, he's got other moves that I probably wouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna ever use Growl unless it's by accident, so. Still about 7 levels away from being able to use our Magikarp. Which was an accident catch. Or, not necessarily an accident catch, but running into it in the first place was an accident because I was in a new area and could have, ran through the grass and got whatever came to me, but I was running around the water and accidentally push the fish button because it's been a while since I played the game, and there was Magikarp, so I wasn't gonna not have anything. I'm hoping though that we can pick something up in here because I don't have any kind of rock or ground Pokemon whatsoever. Which I know that there's different things in here, but I'm gonna go through this battle just to get that Pokeball, and it's not gonna be anything good, I bet. I'm not sure how Psychic does against Rock. I believe that that's probably a rock Pokemon. So not great, but not terrible. Enough to get through it at least. And that's something for now. Because I'm trying to set a goal to get this first badge in today's stream. That's where we want to be by the end of the day, is holder of the first badge. And of course it's a held item. That's one of the several rules my children imposed, was no held items at all. So, that is useless to me. Okay, now, here's this dude. I'm pretty sure that he has Psychic Pokemon. I don't know that I have anything to counteract that. In which case we will keep Mayo at the front. Because I don't think I really have anything that would be particularly useful. I don't remember what Psychic is weak against. So that's on me. I know it mentioned something about the Wishing Star, so I hope we're not doing anything with Dynamaxing right now. I wouldn't think so. Should only be able to do that in a specific area. don't suspect this to do much of any damage. Oof. So that did 20. Let's disable that move. Damn. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to disable the previous move. Okay, so I don't know what I can put in right now that has any kind of fighting chance. I feel like the first time I played this game, I steamrolled this dude, but I also got to pick my Pokemon and how I played, so. Not super effective, but still effective enough. That move, that particular move. Man. Okay, so one down. The gang's still all here. Vita. That's... I don't remember that one either. I assume Dark. Maybe also Psychic. I should know this better. I mean, I probably don't want to use Machop at all. I think Bug is probably weak. I'm just gonna try this and hope for the best. Said I'm not totally sure of the type that this dude's about to send in. Ooh, side beam. Oh, and confusion. And this is where I'm gonna start to really sweat. I don't think I even have anything to cure confusion. Come on, buddy, just hit it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, I can't... I'm gonna have to just try to get through this. Hopefully they'll use a different move. No. Same one over and over. That's always the kind of tactics that I love. So, there, finally. Avoided the attack. I mean, it's always something, isn't it? Attack and defense, well, that's... frustrating. Okay. Now, I know that he saves obviously the best one for last, but I don't recall what the last one is. And I don't know if I want to. Well, I'll stick with it for one more turn. But my defense is down 2. I think confusion does quite a bit. Okay. This is a huge gamble right now. Luckily, Slowpoke is always confused, so can't confuse him. I just don't really have any moves that I can utilize. I don't know what the hell that was. Unless it's somehow weak to acid. What is that? And no, it's not. So let's see, 56 down to, in 2 hits we're down to 24. Math is not my forte, but we should be able to withstand 1 more hit, at least. So I'm gonna risk it. Hope that it's not a critical hit. Was hoping for a confusion there. That move round, I don't know what it is. And I'm really worried about this particular move here. I should just go with Machop. I know that it's an awful idea, but I don't really have any... and you know, I'm not built closeness with Machop yet, so... Okay. I haven't sweat a Pokemon battle in a long time. Like, a long time. When I was a child. Of course it woke up. I just want to get out of this, man. Okay, thank God. He's going to defeat me next time, he says. Which is very possible. I feel like, I mean, I didn't just barely make it through, but I did not feel very confident in that battle whatsoever. At least for once I didn't heal myself prior to having somebody heal me. I didn't have to waste any of my items. I don't know if these different little grassy areas here also have different Pokemon in each spot, or if, you know, there's the same chance for whatever Pokemon in each spot overall. Because I do know that there are at least 2 electric Pokemon. I think Pikachu, there's a rare chance of a Pikachu being over here. And there's what, Electrike. If I remember, that might not even be the right name. We'll just stick with confusion then. I need to go check all my TMs and HMs and see if there's something more that I can teach old Mayo. And I had stated that I hope we get our first badge. That's my intention, but I feel like I do remember there also being a lot of dialogue to get through once you get into this town and have to run around and do a couple of things. What's gonna be good against Dark? You know what, let's just give him a chop a chance. It's weird also that he punches and then there's just a foot that goes across. Said I would like some updated animations and a game where you actually see them battle it out. You know, you choose something and they're actually doing it. Not just an animation from one side of the screen to the other. I'm gonna be confused. Of course. It's like only supposed to be a rare chance of them getting confused. So not only am I confused, but it avoided the attack. That's perfect. This should have been just a quick thing for me. I should have just knocked the Butterfree out. I mean, I might have to just pull it out. Special defense is obviously pretty bad with this Pokemon. To not be weak against it and taking, you know, a quarter of its HP and damage. But if we can actually manage this hit. Ah, there we go. Wow, almost everybody's leveled up from that. I mean, we can get rid of Leer for now. Buff and debuffs, not really my thing. C-Dot. Sounds like a grass Pokemon. I still have a hard time with some of the weaknesses and stuff. Don't always totally remember what's super effective and what's not. And that's obviously super effective. Because I wanted to use Gust originally. Oh, it's super effective too, so there, that's good. Let's run back over here for a quick top off and health. And I was originally going to skip all the berries, considering I can't use them, but I'd forgot that we can use them for cooking whenever we make camp. And I don't want to shake that tree too much and end up with one of those squirrel Pokemon falling out, and that's what my Pokemon is in this round, this area. I think I'm going to go down to this area over to the right and give it a shot here and see what we come up with. Well, there's a Pikachu right out of the bat, right out of the gate. That stinks. I can't just catch it. Let's see what we can get. Oh man, oh Wooloo. Alright, let's just try to catch it. I got like 30 Pokeballs, so. And it continues. Alright, so let's see. I gotta figure out a name. I pull up my list here that I got from the trying to find something that is fitting, but they are some of them are pretty out there names. Let's just go with Ambelina. That is more of a gendered name, but we'll go with it. The rule doesn't say I need to keep it in my party, but I guess we'll leave it there for now. Send Machop to the box. I don't remember what Wooloo evolves into, so. And how many evolutions it has, I don't have any idea. I wouldn't have minded getting that little spider Pokemon. I think I did have one in my first playthrough, but didn't stick with it. It didn't make it to the final cut at the end of the game. Grubbin. Not really sure about this one either. Thinking maybe bug. So I should have just stayed with what I had, I guess. But this Pokemon also has very, very low HP. I need to also compare its HP to some of the others I have in my team, because I don't think anybody's is that low. It seems ridiculously low compared to what I feel like it should be. Probably not going to use that, so let's just get rid of it. I actually wasn't coming over here for a fight anyway, it was an accident. Pin missile. I feel like that is a bug move. Yeah, Electric, so I did at least get that much right earlier. Not a whole lot of point in going through this battle, but I'm sure any little bit of experience would be good, considering I don't want anybody fainting and dying. Great. I mean, it already looked like he was paralyzed before. It doesn't move very much. Aw, man. I didn't notice that kid was running around. Now that's what I would like to get. I think Eevees are in this area too, so I'm probably out of luck. I would have had to have just gotten one randomly, and they're rare. Like there's a real low chance, but I'm pretty sure they're in this area that I'm in right now. Because I believe I remember farming them. Well, I know that they have evolutions in other places, but I don't know that they are random encounters like in the grass. I think they are all in the overworld. I mean, maybe you can still run into them, but I do know that they're in the overworld in their respective climates. So I might not get one. And that's sad because who doesn't love Eevee? Or one of its evolutions, at the very least. And probably could have switched somebody out, but it's just Eevee, so I'm gonna power through it. So Magikarp learned Tackle, so finally do some damage. I don't recall that being something that it learned in previous games, but could definitely be wrong there. There was also a little hidden item back there that I need to go back and get. No longer necessary. Will not need any sort of revives in this playthrough. Which is mostly only good because they're expensive if you have to buy them. Ah, couldn't get away. No, no. I did it again. I push the button while I'm checking the stream and come back choosing the wrong move. At least it's not something I should have to worry about. Also don't know if Slowpoke evolves in this game. I mean, I know it has evolution, but it actually has 2 evolutions. But I don't know if I can evolve it without help. Which I think is technically allowed in my playthrough, but I don't know that I would have anybody to trade it to. But I think it also involves a held item, if I remember correctly, in which case I can't evolve it. So it's probably going to have Eevee, right? Or just some normal Pokemon. Okay, 39. So, actually, Magikarp is much lower, but we already know that that HP is going to jump once it evolves in a few levels. So, but just a little behind, and then it's also 2 levels different, so. We'll just stick with Slowpoke at the front. I'm not sure what to do with this ball of goo or whatever it is. I do know that it has, I think it's just one evolution, but the evolution has like multiple variants, like in the way that it looks, according to what, I guess, item you have it holding or something like that. I don't totally remember. But I think it involves the cafe from the first town. Just making this take longer. You know, when I mentioned Pokemon speedrun in my last stream, I haven't really looked into it much, but I wonder what that would look like. Unless you use some sort of glitch, I imagine it still has to take quite a long time. I need you to go ahead and get out of here now. Taking way too long. At least this should be it. I don't know if this little kid has any more Pokemon or not, but hopefully not. Just in case we were to run into something else, I don't want to use anything else. Alright, so here's the first gym leader. I always felt like he was weirdly put together. Like just an odd looking character. This buff body, and then his face and head looks like a baby. So he's just a buff baby. I'm gonna get stopped again. That's the big thing about these games, is it's just like you don't get to just play. And I know that like it is a, you know, a type of RPG, so you get story and character development. But in the case where I've already played it, I just wanna play and get to this challenge. And yeah, I was right. Now I gotta run out over here before I can even get near the stadium to do the challenge, or to do the gym fight. Still can't buy Great Balls or Super Potion, which stings. Also, I can do this. It's not against the rules either, so we'll check and see what if we pick up anything. Oh well. I've not been known to win any sort of lotteries, so that's just on brand. maybe I can get near the stadium, but I'm pretty sure that I'm required to go do something with Hop and the little girl researcher. I do not remember her name. I was hoping I can find a few more rare candies. I mean, I know that you're not going to find that many at one time. But I would like to hurry and get Magikarp evolved. I need to actually sell all these things. I mean, once there's a point that I can buy Great Balls and Super Potions and stuff, I guess I will remember to do that. But right now, there's probably not much point. And there's some sort of mural or statue or something up here that, okay, neither one. That thing up on the on the hill. And basically, it's just it's depicting the Dynamaxing that Pokemon can do in this game. Just like an ancient interpretation of it, obviously. Also, I believe there is some sort of secret in this area, and I'm not sure if you can do it yet or if you have to wait until later in the game, but I know it involves talking, like going to these structures and pushing the A button in a specific order. And I don't know if it's as obvious as like this is number 3 because there's 3 big stones and 3 triangles, and that this is 2. I don't think it's that obvious. And I don't recall, and I don't necessarily want to go through, trying to cheat to look it up, because down there's 3, potentially 3 also. And then this one has both symbols. And I know that there's some more over here. I believe I did it in my first playthrough, but I also looked up the information, if I recall correctly. And I think you do need to be further in the game, because I think you have to be able to get to that stone back there in the distance. Maybe not, but I feel like you have to be able to. And I know that you can get back there later once you're able to utilize swim, because you can go in right there. So grass. Do I even have much of anything that will work well with grass? Psychic. I don't know, I'm not sure where Hop ran off to. But we will leave it right there for a second and take a quick break, and we will come back and hopefully try to get this badge. So stick around and join me when we get back. Alright, and we are back. And gonna see if we can finally move on to the first gym battle. And hopefully not lose anybody along the way. But since we don't have any super potions available right now, we need to just get what we can. And hopefully we're ready. I don't really know what levels I should be at right now. I mean, my upper level Pokemon are nearing 20. Probably should have changed my party beforehand though, because I'm going to be going in, I believe, Coheed, my Thwacky, is at the front. Well, I probably still have time to change it. I forgot that there's these little things you gotta do in this game to actually get to the battle. I hope that the timer isn't going right now, because we'll go ahead and put Slowpoke up in the front. Okay, there's not a timer. I mean, this one is kind of made to where you can't totally fail, considering, I mean, it's even angled there, so you push them all through. I mean, they just stayed grouped together. I could just keep pushing them through. Somehow didn't even notice that dude standing there. I don't think there was a way around him anyway. Looks like there's some people ahead, perhaps. And probably can get around one or two of them, maybe. But this Pokemon is level 16, and these are typically on par with the gym leader, within a level or two. So it looks like we're right where we would need to be with most of our Pokemon. We do have some that are at the lower end. You know, I think there is a 14, maybe even a 12. I hope not. I don't remember what level Wooloo is. I also don't remember if there's a... So 14, not 12. I don't remember if there's a way to get your Pokemon healed between going in here and then, you know, getting to the gym battle. I will potentially use this. It's slower than Sleep Powder, but it still can be effective. So for now, I'll keep it. And obviously this place likely is not going to be somewhere I'm going to be using that water move. But some variety is good for later. Oh yeah, I was gonna check too. I don't know who might be able to use some of these. Nobody. So that is a bug move, but not even Butterfree can learn it. Alright, on we go. And it's very possible I will come back and fight these other trainers before I totally move on. I mean, she might catch me anyway, and she did. I really do need a little bit more variety. I don't have anything that's just like clear and away good against grass Pokemon. Well, ice, of course. But that's a lower level Pokemon too, so maybe we'll run back and do that fight with Vanillite in the lead and see how it goes, but it is a lower level. Okay, so I do know that I at least have this. Okay. Just like I said, I don't think that there's a point that I can heal before the boss, or the actual gym leader. In which case, I won't be able to restore these moves that's been used either. I don't think I have any items for that right now. And let's switch these Pokemon out. At least for now. I'm gonna run back and do that other fight if I can. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. It's not been encountered before, so. Maybe it'll be enough to raise one more level before we get on to the leader. Hopefully it has 2 Pokemon. And it looked like he had letters in his on his jersey. And I didn't think it would let you put letters. I thought you could only do numbers. Oh, Avalanche. I don't know how I forgot about that move being there. I was used to the other move being there that I wouldn't have ever used. Well, let's stick with this for now. We'll use Avalanche on the next turn. You know, my son put this in here that I had to catch a Vanillite once I saw one. Like, that was it. I had to catch it and add it to my party. And I saw it right out of the gate. in the wild area, as soon as I got in the wild area. Because it was snowing. So it actually worked in my favor for this gym at least. I don't know what level this Pokemon evolves either, so... And it has... Well, I don't know. I think it has 2 evolutions. So I'm not familiar with it, so I don't know for sure. But I feel like it has 2. In which case, I would think it should be evolving the first time fairly soon. Alright, and on we go. The big match is here. And I believe that we're in the stadium after that, yeah. I had just forgot all about the gym challenges, though. That you had to get through those before you got inside the stadium. And see, isn't he so weird looking? Just a buff baby. Okay, so here should be the first opportunity, I guess, that I get to Dynamax, but I don't know that I have a Pokemon that can Dynamax. My starter should be able to, but at some point, I don't think they can originally, though. I think that's part of the DLC. Maybe. Okay, so I mean, I don't think I want to worry about it right now, right? At the same time, I think that if you don't Dynamax first and you use a move, then the gauge has to build back up. So, let's just go with this now. Because should be able to take this one out in one turn, hopefully. And then have 2 more turns of Dynamax for the leaders, the last Pokemon. And that is 1 giant ice cream cone. I know that my kids would be happy with that. No, it didn't get it. I was really hoping for a one-hit kill. If only it had been just a little bit lower. Could have taken it out with the Hellstorm. But he's going to get to Dynamax now too, so that's not particularly good for me, considering I only have 1 turn left of it. Hopefully I can get my turn off first, but no. The music during these Dynamax battles, though, like while the Pokemon growing, you know, a million times higher, bigger than they were before is kind of goofy, the music is pretty good. Okay, that's fairly ridiculous. And then it's super effective and does not much at all. So we obviously have to pull this Pokemon out, because I don't want it getting killed right here. I don't really know what is a good option. I'll try Slowpoke. In the past has been good with taking hits pretty well. But this is also a Dynamax Pokemon, so oof. Well, that's not good. I'm hurting myself at this point. Well, it's kind of counteracted, I suppose. Okay, so I got to get through at least one more hit. And I don't have any more super potions. See, that's the biggest thing. I think, for the most part, getting through a battle will be not ridiculously challenging. Like, I'll be able to get through it, most likely. Unless I'm just totally outmatched or have the wrong Pokemon. But the problem is going to be getting through it and no one getting killed. And not that I want rid of this Pokemon either, but it does seem like it's sort of being like a sacrificial lamb at this point, for lack of a better term. Hopefully it can withstand it. Okay. But I'm putting myself in a bad position, because now I've got several Pokemon that are near fainting. Okay. I'm going to do what I feel like is playing safe and throw in my grass Pokemon. What? I still don't know what this move is. And it does so much damage. I'm just gonna hope for the best with these normal moves, and I can't even hit it. Of course, man. And I don't know what round is. It doesn't even make any sense. And now it's almost all the way healed back up. Okay. Hopefully it can survive this hit. It's not critical. I've never had to switch my Pokemon so much ever in a playthrough. I don't like that move. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's so strong against everybody. Oh, of course. Oh, no, no, no. I should have used Gust. Okay, hopefully this can do it in. Yes! So close. So close. Too close for several of them. I mean, it looks like I am going to have to do a little bit more battling because I'm normally higher level than the gym leader. And that was too close for comfort. Way too close. So we did it. I set a goal at the beginning of the stream, and we got to it. First gym badge down, with all Pokemon still intact and alive. And that's right, I can still go back to the wild area and go to some different areas because there's different portions of the wild area, and I've only caught something. I guess I've caught some. I haven't caught anything technically in the wild area. And now that I finally have access to these other potions and such, it's worth getting rid of some of this stuff. To help pay for more super potions. Don't know that I really need a whole lot of these right now, but we'll get a few more to add to the collection, just in case we run across something that's, you know, particularly hard to catch. But for now, that should be good. I don't know if I still need to go to the Poké Center, so no, I don't. I'm going to go ahead and imagine that there's going to be a bunch more talking when I walk out of here. Somewhere, eventually, I'm sure a hop is going to show up and slow me down. Or Team Yell. Okay. So far, so good. I think that this is probably a double battle, though. Is it, vanilla and butterfree? So I'm gonna guess that this is not a good combination for these particular Pokemon. I don't know that. I don't know that this is a real good matchup. I know Steel is weak against fire, I think. Or are they strong against fire? I don't remember. Let's just go one round at least and see how this turns out. See if we can at least take out one of them. But probably not, judging by that. I mean, I don't have anybody to switch them out with either, really, that I think can do any significant damage. But I'll put somebody in I think might at least be able to hold their own for a few minutes. And take one of them out of commission for a second. Okay, yeah, so not very effective. We'll see what this does. Like I said, I really should know my type effectiveness is a little bit better. Should have targeted that one to begin with, it looks like. The Steel Pokemon is pretty sturdy. But we should be able to get out of this. Thankfully. I don't think they have any more Pokemon. But they already have me wanting to go back and go to the Poke Center instead of use up potions. But I don't really want to make that trek either, even if it is just a few steps. And hopefully leaving Vanilla at the front of the party isn't a terrible idea right now. But this is a new area also, which means we can catch something new. But first I'm going to try to remember how I can get to this Pokeball. Okay. Not too hard. And for something I can't use anyway. Let's check out what kind of different stuff there is to see in this area, because I don't remember Okay, so let's see what we run into. Not ideal. Because I know that it is, I believe that it is a bug Pokemon. Maybe Bug and Rock. I do need Rock. I don't particularly love the Pokemon that are dual types, because that means they have more weaknesses also. Okay, Bug and Psychic. Alright, let me pull up my list so we can get a name for... Let's go with something more normal. We will go with Leonard. They do have some regular names in Army Wars. Saga, so we'll just give him a regular name. We got a couple battles to do too. I'm gonna have quite a bit of levels to gain in the next little bit, considering we were just within the confines of the necessary levels in the first gym battle. I don't know that I should leave it in. I mean, that was a critical hit. I just can't wait until Magikarp evolves. Then I'm probably gonna be way too worried about it at that point to use it too much. Okay, I didn't know what Steenie was. I would have kept, maybe kept Vanilla in. That's the happiest Slowpoke has looked. So a little bit of grinding through some of these battles just to kind of get everybody on par where they need to be. Still wondering if I should switch anybody out. Though I've only got 2 things in the box right now, so. Also, I don't like them noticing me. I like being the one that goes to them and says, hey, let's fight. I've always done that for some reason. Like it's my preference to talk to them than to have them notice me. Not really sure why. Kind of worried about just keeping it out here at this point. So I think that's a normal Pokemon. In which case, Machop would be good at this point. Let's throw Wooly out there. It has a fighting move, so. What? What even says it's super effective? What? How does that make sense? It did less than the other move that I used. Wow. For some reason I thought Brutal Swing was a fighting move. You would think that it was a fighting move. And here we are, having to move somebody else out. I guess we'll just go back to Slowpoke. Seems to be the one that can usually withstand a beating. Just need more moves. Pretty much all I got to work with is confusion. Super effective. How about that? Should have had him at to begin with. Ralts. I don't remember what that is either. Ralts. For some reason, I feel like it's a. Rock Pokemon. Might be Bug too. I don't know. Okay. I still don't know what it is. But I'm gonna have to deal with this again, obviously. Which isn't ideal. I just want to power through here. Also didn't realize that Water Pulse could confuse the enemy. That's good to know. Maybe I'll just try to have every move that Slowpoke knows be something that would confuse the enemy. And I believe there is Confuse Ray. Like it just creates confusion. I think it doesn't do any damage. That's not something I would probably use though. Oh, okay, no. Cutie Fly. Should have switched Pokemon. But we should be out of this one fairly soon. Anything to make it take longer. It is now inevitable. Hurt yourself. Come on, buddy. Okay, it's a new turn. Do it. No. Alright, that one was a lot longer than I would have cared for. And there is still at least one more down here, and then I think that we have Team Yell waiting on us over here. Once I try to advance. But I want to be at an appropriate level, so I imagine the cook is going to have fire Pokemon, so that's probably not an apple, which I'm going to assume is grass or bug or both. Let's hope for both, at least. Must be both. That's it? He's got an apple. Just an apple Pokemon. Alright, buddy. Probably shouldn't be letting Vanilla lead the pack at this point. But whatever. We're living on the edge. Let's let it just roll with it. Now here's where we get the bike. That's right. So we can maybe finish out the day getting the bike. I mean, they should have mostly dark Pokemon, I think. Yeah, Zigzagoon. I mean, I don't know how the type effectiveness works with them. We'll see. But a lowered attack is never good. I expected Snarl to be a debuff also. That's so weird. So it lowered my attack and special attack, and after doing so, then I just destroyed him. Thievul looks very, you know, it looks like a certain type of dude. That with that little what looks like a mustache. Oh, so that can hit more than one time, which could potentially not be good. Does this move get stronger? Okay. Stronger if I've been hurt. Hopefully this doesn't hit many times. I'm sure I gotta fight the next dude too. Okay. We're gonna have to end up switching Pokemon anyway. I'm not really sure who's a good fit for this. Obviously not Magikarp. We'll go with Butterfree and hope that it's right. Ah, great. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to use Side Beam on you anyway, considering it doesn't affect you. I'm pretty sure this is just like a buff too. It'll be worth moving out maybe for Harden, just to heal myself, but it's gonna hurt everybody else if I have to switch Pokemon. I was hoping somebody's gonna evolve soon too. Always hope for that screen whenever, you know, there's a bunch of level ups. Alright, so now my Rotom will be able to turn into a bicycle and get me around a little faster. There we go. How about that? So, we got our bike now too. First badge and our bike. All by the end of the stream. I would say that is a success. And I would say it's a good place to wrap it up for the day. So we will save it and then get back at it next time. I hope that you will join me. Check my schedule, see when I'll be back. I'm actually hoping to do a special stream tomorrow, which isn't part of my regular schedule, for the release of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I'm really looking forward to that. And then I should be back Saturday with one of the two. So, check my schedule. I'll keep it updated. Go find my Discord that's linked in my profile. And if you haven't already, consider following me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Have a good evening.